Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble.
Yeah. It is the Misfits of Comedy podcast. Your boy C.A. Trials in the house. I have been gone for a couple of weeks. I'm glad to be back. I was missing you guys. I was joning. I was fiending. And I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see y'all. In this beautiful Wednesday in Atlanta where shit happens. Okay? If you haven't been paying attention to the news, Atlanta's been landing. Alright? You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Niggas is shooting at malls over bullshit. Fucking niggas is stealing buses and taking wild chases up to Gwinnett from Atlanta on the bus, and just Atlanta's just doing what Atlanta does. It's peak performance, and it just do what other cities just don't fucking want to do. And I appreciate the entertainment you guys do, which y'all, you know what I'm saying, do so well. Just coming over here, I got stuck by a damn train. And if nothing else, Atlanta got trains and cemeteries. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I got a boatload of all that shit. So now I'm just stuck in the middle of nowhere for no reason, waiting for this long ass train delivering who knows what in the middle of fucking nowhere. And then I got an accident with a fire truck. Someone's house burning down. So it was just a lot. So I just want to thank Atlanta for doing what it does best.
That was all today?
That was between yesterday to that was today on the way here. Was just that.
Oh, that's why you were late.
I was late, yeah. I could have been here, but you know, thanks for that. But I want to welcome my guest, Miss Britt Chappelle.
Thank you for having me.
She looks so supremely professional right now.
I'm professional.
News anchor, and I feel like I'm underdressed, like I am interviewing for the job, and I am going to lose.
No, come as you are.
Okay, all right. Well, Miss Chappelle.
Yes.
Where are you from?
So I grew up in Jonesboro, Georgia. So I'm a Clayco shouty, I guess you can say.
Clayco.
But I was born in Cleveland, but I grew up here most of my life.
Cleveland. Okay. How long you been on comedy?
I've been doing comedy for a year.
1 year.
1 year.
What was your anniversary date?
My anniversary was March of last year. March 26th. Thank you. Okay, so here's how I got started into it. Okay, so I'm an actress, right? Acting is my first love. You know what I mean? But I love comedic roles. That's what I mostly go for. It really comes natural to me. So I wanted to grow in that space with my acting. So I decided to challenge myself and take an improv class first. So I did that December of 22 into 22. And that went well. And then I decided, you know what, I want to take it there. I want to really face this fear of getting on stage and doing stand-up comedy. So I signed up for a class at Laughing Skull. And I think that class was 6 weeks. And then through the class, you have to go to open mics, right? So my first open mic that I did was at Smith's old bar.
Oh, that's my spot.
Yes.
Sorry to shut it down.
And it went well. And I think the next one I did.
How much minutes you had?
I only had I think I had 3 minutes maybe.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 3 minutes.
But it was enough.
I mean, because
it was enough because it's my first time on stage. I was still working out material. Through the whole class, I was really I was real nervous. I always make a joke about my last name because my last name is Chappelle, right? And that's another thing that I was kind of fearful of because I can't be trash because I hold a lot. Exactly.
A lot of pressure.
So I always let people know, like, hey, my last name is Chappelle. I'm not related to Dave. You're getting the great value, Chappelle, tonight. I just want people to lower their expectations just in case, you know.
That's
You know what I mean? But when you get the laughs, it's like, it feels good. It's like, all right, you know, maybe it runs in. But as far as I know, I'm not related to Dave. As far as I know.
You better lie about that shit.
I do, depending on where I'm at. I do, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, it's my uncle and my cousin, you know what I'm saying?
Like, listen, that nigga, I'm on the list, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if they get me in somewhere, I'd be like, yeah, you know, let me call him up real quick.
Man, listen. So how's your journey been this year? What's the peaks and the valleys? What has been the moment you like, I don't know if I want to do this, and one moment like, yeah, I'm on the right path?
No, I'm glad that I took the leap in far as like facing the fear and actually trying it, because I actually do love it, because I have experience doing theater. So getting on stage in front of people, you know, it wasn't completely new to me, but what was new was just going up as myself and not a character, and being by myself and being challenged to make a room full of people, like, you know, laugh. So I'm still learning the art of comedy. And just learning it and watching others do it, it really makes me appreciate the art of it. It's not just go on stage and be funny. Like, you can be funny in front of your friends, but this is the whole totally different animal right here.
Say it again, 'cause
I mean, it really is a craft. Like, you really got to study it. You really got to. And that's where I'm at. I'm still learning the craft of it. Watching stand up, reading books. So
I had a coworker who said, "Yeah, I'm a poet, and I just think that if I could do poetry, I could do this." I'm like,
I mean, you might have a foundation there, but you still gotta, you know, you gotta work on the craft, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, bro. Whatever you ready to go to open mics, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll gladly bring you to an open mic.
Yeah.
Watch this go.
But it's been good though. Like, the journey of it, it's been good.
Okay.
My proud moment was when I got booked to do my first paid show.
Oh, you're already getting paid shows?
I mean, you know, I got paid a little something, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of something. Thank you. So that was good, because, you know, I'm still new. So, right, so I got, you know, a little something. So that was a really proud moment, and
you was paying me with chicken wings and alcohol when I was
listen, so that was a really, like, highlight of it.
Okay.
And I would say a low point. So I haven't bombed yet, but I know I have to get comfortable with
the bomb when it comes.
Know that it's going to happen. It's just a part of the journey, right?
It's part of the journey.
I don't know, how long have you been doing stand up?
8 years, May 15th.
Okay, so how many times have you bombed?
A lot of times.
Okay, so I gotta get comfortable with that, because I'm more so of like a perfectionist, and like I like being prepared. And I know it's just like you can't prepare for something like that.
If you like me and a perfectionist like me, that shit will stick with you for a little bit. And then I had to learn how to really suppress that shit. Because you know, I'll be cerebral in my head, and I'll be like, what the fuck is I went wrong? And what I do is, and this is me, I go to another show right after, and I use the same set, and I got to get out that funk. Like, I got to go do something else. And then that same set will do well somewhere else. I'm like, man, fuck it, was that crowd?
That's the crazy thing too. It's just like,
it's that crowd, fuck them.
I think like my jokes are pretty solid, right? Because, you know, I have comedy friends, like friends that I made in my comedy class, or just friends that I made at open mics, and it's like, hey, let me run this joke by you, you know what you think, and you know, we, you know, run stuff off each other, you know, which is great. But you're right, you just don't know if it's gonna stand up in what room that you're in. Like, something that works at Smith's might not work at Laughing Skull, might not work at, you know, whatever. So that's kind of like the, you know,
keep going,
keep going,
diving face first in that shit, and then after a while you get to a groove when you start feeling like, when you feel you losing the crowd, you figure out how to pull them back. Sometimes I'll dig myself in a hole, and I'm like, let me have fun trying to get myself out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Cause I made them cringe a little bit, which I'll do. I'm a person that like to ride on the edge of fucking being not say just for shock value, but I like to I like to push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna push the envelope a little bit, see what gets y'all squirming, and I'm like, all right. And then y'all start pulling back. I'm like, all right, let me ride this a little bit. Okay. And I'll do some shit, dig my. I was like, got y'all back. I'm back here.
Okay.
So it's kind of fun. You become comfortable with that.
And that's where I'm at. I'm still becoming comfortable, because I have, like, you know, performance anxiety, which is normal.
It's very normal. I still get it.
And like when I get on stage, I feel like I coast and I float. but I feel like I'm connecting with the crowd too. It's just that energy of getting the laugh. It's just like, all right, cool. But
Describe what it feels like for you. I would say it's orgasmic for me. What is it for you?
It just feels like this is where I'm supposed to be. It just feels like a special alignment, like God saying, like, you in your bag, like you just, this is what I have for you. So just keep going with it. And it's just like all the nervousness is just pushed out into like the crowd, and then it's just like an exchange of like energy, and it's just a special feeling. Like it is. I mean, I wouldn't say orgasmic, but I'm saying it really is a special like.
It feels good.
Feeling.
I mean, because
it feels
it's
good
euphoric.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, you have a moment when, and I talk to other comedians about it. But like it'd be almost like an out of body experience. Where you be such in a zone that nothing you can say will bomb it. Like I can try anything and they're gonna laugh. Like that's the moment you're like, oh, I got them.
That's the connection, and I love that. Yeah. I love that.
So with you being an actor and you doing comedy, which one is becoming more rewarding? Which one you look forward to? Which one you feel like is the biggest challenge?
Okay, so obviously I've been acting longer, so that's more of like an ease. Like I know the process of when I get a script and what I'm supposed to do, right? With writing comedy, writing jokes, like I'm still learning that. But I would say they go like hand in hand. Like doing stand-up comedy has definitely made me a more confident actress. Like I'm freer in just being and just trying things, so I just feel more fluid. You know what I mean? So it definitely goes hand in hand. And I also like the fact that with comedy, I can just come on and present as myself. Like this is just Brittany. Like I'm being seen. Like I'm not playing the character. Like this is me. And with my comedy, I draw from my personal experiences. So I'm telling a story about something that happened in life or something that was traumatic that I can laugh about now. So it's been therapeutic for me as well. So, and I love the freedom if I could just go to an open mic. Like there's an open mic like every day of the week.
Absolutely. Atlanta does
have
that.
Yeah.
So 3 adjectives that describes your style of comedy if no one's seen you yet.
I would say animated. Because I like to incorporate, I like to use my whole body. I like to use my voice, my body. You know, that comes with the acting, background. Relatable. Because I'm talking about things that I've been through in my life, which other people can, relate to. And I would say engaging. Like I feel this special connection with the crowd every time I perform. Crowd work? I don't. I'm not there yet. I would say with doing crowd work, because I know that's another bag. That's another level. You know what I'm saying? You're not there yet, but I definitely see myself getting there. But just as far as like making eye contact with the crowd or just, making a connection, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean by engaging. Like, I feel people are really in tune with what I'm saying, and they're like, okay, what's she going to say next? Where's she going with this? Yeah. So. If
you guys want to speak to Britt, 678-740-9895. That's... What? Why does it say the 5 right there? All right. God damn it.
We're going to get y'all the right number.
Come on.
Y'all going to have these folks calling the chicken wing spot down
678-740-9894. I should have fucking looked that way. I don't know.
Oh, so that's
wrong. Yeah, the 5 is wrong. It's not 4. My bad. Yeah, but what's your inspiration? You said animated. Do you like a lot of animated comedians as well?
I do.
Who's your inspiration?
So I'm an older millennial, right?
Okay.
So I grew up on like Mad TV, watching all that. So that was my first exposure to comedy. Like I was watching comedic actors. Like Friday was like one of my favorite movies growing up. Major Pain, like. So that is what inspired me. It's just that I enjoyed watching it so much, and like as a kid, I would always dress up in different clothes and play different characters anyway. So it was just
natural for you.
I just really enjoyed it. And I think just watching comedic actors really wanted me to get in acting because, like, I like making people laugh and I like being silly. I like dressing up as different characters. So that's what inspired me. And then, like I said, I was always scared to do stand-up. But that just came along later, like, why not try it?
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it for you, for a lot of people say comedy is a male-dominant type of industry. How have you had any challenges? Has it been well received since you came into the comedy?
I think it's been well received. you know, showing up to open mics. Yeah, I might be. Usually, I am the only black female. Or I might see it one, maybe two. But yeah, I'm usually well received, and usually like the men that are there, they're like, "Oh, we have a female comedian." So I feel like I gotta represent, do my thing for the ladies, and show them that we out here doing it too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been well received, I would say.
So do you just do what they'll say, mainstream rooms or urban rooms, black rooms?
Like I'm
Or
now
both?
starting to realize that there are two different comedy scenes in Atlanta. Like there's definitely the more diverse scene, and then you have like more of the black crowd. Taking my class at Laughing Skull, I've more so got into the diverse crowd without even knowing. I'm just like, okay, I'm just trying to battle conquering this fear or whatever. So I didn't care what room it was in.
Right.
I will say that I have gotten in front of majority black audiences.
Okay.
And this is at a restaurant, so it's like a bar. So you got the TVs playing, you got people
right.
talking, people getting off work.
Right.
But I was able to grab their attention. They were,
Black people gonna make you work.
engaged in what I was saying, and I got a couple laughs, and I was happy about that. So I haven't been in a lot of like majority black spaces, but also, we're not all the same. Black people laugh at different things. I was kind of nervous, like, is my comedy, something that people are going to connect with? But a friend of mine reminded, like, we're not, all a monolith. Like, there's going to be somebody that's going to relate to your experiences.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like you said, you gotta find a way to make it relatable. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna laugh at skull, if I got a joke, I'm gonna change up certain details of the joke so it's relatable to that crowd.
Right, exactly.
Same thing with a black crowd. So you
Yeah.
gotta be able to be versatile because you never know what somebody gonna say. Hey, I need 10 minutes. I'm about to pay you, and it's gonna be in such and such. Like, nah. I only do white rooms. And like you can, like what?
Right.
So you gotta be able to be versatile. All right. So I asked everybody this. Last dollar to your name. You got your top 5 favorite comedians, dead or alive. They're coming to State Farm or whatever it is. Who you spending your last dollar to see?
Okay.
Top 5, dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Okay. So Bernie Mac, like I'm definitely planning to see Bernie, like one of the goats, undisputed. Dave, because I gotta see my uncle.
All right.
We gotta meet, take a picture.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
all
We
right.
gotta do that. Let's see. I would be interested in see Eddie Murphy. I would see him.
Okay.
Robin Williams and Jim Carrey, just because I love their animation that they bring.
That's a good list. So now here's the next challenge.
Oh gosh.
You producing a show on Netflix.
Okay.
You got those 5 people. You got them in your head.
Yes.
All right. You got 4 spots. This is for a Netflix show.
Okay.
You got a host, opener, feature, and headliner. Who's your spots? One of them gonna get left out.
Okay. So I'm gonna let Bernie headline
Okay.
because that's gonna be an experience.
Very good.
I'm gonna let Dave open.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him open. I'm gonna let Jim Carrey host because I think that would be interesting. And Dave Chappelle loves Jim
Carrey, he
Carrey,
does.
so I think that would be kind of cool. And what was my last one?
Feature. Just before the headline.
Oh, the feature is before the headliner.
Yes. So it's host,
Host.
the opener, the
Opener.
feature, and then the headliner. So you let.
Okay,
you
so
let Dave-
okay. Let me.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, because I'm my bad. I'm still gonna let Bernie headline.
Okay.
That's the main one, right?
All right. Yes, that's the headline.
Okay. I'm gonna let Dave be the feature.
Okay. I was about to say, hold on now.
Good. Okay. I
got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah,
I
you got me. Okay.
I got you. All right.
I'm gonna still let Jim host though, because I think that would be interesting.
Okay. So
Dang, I'm still missing one.
opener. Who's your opener? Who's
My opener.
Robin Williams, and who was the other person? Eddie Murphy. Who between
Oh.
those two was opening?
I'm gonna let Eddie open.
Okay.
Y'all want to come to this show? Would
That's
you
a- that's
would
a
you
good
spend
show.
your last dollar on that?
I'm actually, and that's a good list. This is your list. Actually, it's what you're talking about. If I'm gonna do a host,
Okay.
just because of his animation, I like Jim Carrey. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like Robin Williams because I grew up watching him.
I'm not mad at that.
So yeah, I would say, but the rest of your lineup is strong.
You spending your money.
Right.
All right.
So,
That's all I need to know.
Netflix might fuck with you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Netflix might fuck with you. All right, we'll get into these topics. All right. All right.
Ooh.
All right. Time to break the cherry. All right. So the world's first human trial of a drug that can regenerate teeth will begin in a few months. Less than a year on from the news of a success with animals, it paves the way for the medicine to be commercially available as early as 2030.
Okay, we're gonna have to break that down because where you get these topics from?
I can't tell you my thing. I just let this know.
So there's a drug that can regrow teeth.
Right.
In humans.
They tested it in humans. They did it in animals.
They did in animals, and it worked.
Yes.
What kind of animals though?
Squirrels. Or hamsters, just whatever teeth with
I got questions.
You worry you asking too much. You got an uncle right now with a back tooth missing. That nigga need his shit back. You worried about what animals?
I mean, I'm just wondering. Look, I gotta look out for my uncle, make sure that shit's safe. Because what if he start going bangs? You know what I'm saying? Like
7. You want that uncle back? That nigga breath was thinking. You want that nigga uncle teeth back? What granny gonna be happy?
I know, but isn't that bone? Aren't teeth like bones? Like how you gonna regenerate that? I'm sorry, I got questions medicine. Before. That's kind of scary, but I guess it's better than getting veneers. Going to a veneer tech and then
going to Dominican Republic and get a veneer tech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
you got them fences in your mouth. Grow your own shit back.
But I don't know. I'm gonna have to see on a couple of humans first before I let my uncle do it. Before I let my family do that.
You think they'll tell the difference between regenerated teeth and you probably can with the veneer shit, but you're like, nah, nigga, that's the AI teeth.
I'm gonna know if you have like the Steve Harveys versus if you regenerating your own stuff. Yeah, but
this shit come out crazy too, though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So if you had like crooked teeth before and you regenerate your shit, was it gonna be like
rabbit teeth?
Yeah, or fangs or something like some crazy shit? Like, what would that look like?
That nigga that's gonna be ostracized from humanity.
Man, they making everything. Okay, yeah.
So 2030.
That's wild.
Y'all niggas is right around the corner. About 6 more years, y'all teeth be right back where it used to be. All right.
That's insane.
That's wild as shit.
Yeah.
All right. Walmart has demanded that the majority of its remote workers in Dallas, Atlanta, and Toronto relocate to its headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas. Or quit. Those who choose to leave will receive 2 weeks' pay for every year that they worked at Walmart as severance. So you got to come back to Arkansas as their headquarters. I didn't even know that was the headquarters. That's a fucking bullshit.
I've heard, but
So Dallas, Atlanta, and Toronto. If y'all niggas working from home, time to come home to Arkansas and work, or you niggas will lose your job.
But why are they doing that though?
I have no idea. Walmart been on some bullshit for a minute.
Yeah, like who wants to go from Atlanta to Arkansas? What's
Dallas.
there besides
Toronto? I get it.
What's there besides Walmart though? No disrespect to anybody.
There's nothing.
Arkansas,
it's fucking no. It's nothing. Nothing.
You don't hear much about Arkansas. It's
Bill,
probably
Bill Clinton and fucking basketball.
Oh, they got a basketball team?
Arkansas Razorbacks. Yeah, they got a decent team. It hasn't been decent
That's
for a while.
the NBA?
Nah, it's college.
Oh, okay.
No. They're racist. They're racist, and most of them is
I would quit. Go to Target.
Get your little 2 week pay.
Get a little 2 week. Find something. Who wants to move to Arkansas? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is there? Like, going from a major city to, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's quiet. The crime rate is probably really low and everything like that.
They got 5 teeth in their mouth, huh? We waiting for the regeneration of our teeth, boy. Put a dildo in, nigga, come here.
Yeah, Walmart is tripping.
I mean, people been stealing from them, so they probably try to reduce. They figure a lot of people gonna weed themselves out and just quit.
Man, Walmart got it, bro.
Not no more.
They do lock up everything now, even the soap.
Yeah, we be getting theirs.
Yeah, I'm going to Target.
That free 99 at the self checkout. I tried to get something the other day, a fucking book bag for my laptop. Nigga was right there on me. Sir, what are you trying to do? I'm like, God damn, nigga, I can't take this whole book bag. Relax. Now, what's in the book bag is a different thing. But the book bag. Don't worry about what's in this shit, nigga. But yeah, Walmart, they've been losing money for a little bit, so I guess they're trying to feel like, all right, we're gonna weed some of these niggas out. Somebody gonna fucking quit, and we gotta pay for shit.
I say quit. You can find something better.
Yeah, you can work in fucking, I don't know, social media or some shit. Nah, that's what y'all niggas do anyway. The producers of Fiji Natural Water have recalled nearly 1.9 million bottles of water after testing found the bottles contain magnesium and 3 strains of bacteria which can cause brain damage.
And they got the nerve to be charging $6 a bottle.
Man, don't you want to pay for that bacteria and fuck up your brain?
No, I'm
Just your brain on water. Any questions?
I'm good. Just give me like a purified Members Mark, something like. But that's insane. My
It's
coworker
a nice
drinks
fancy
that.
bottle,
I'm gonna have to
though.
ask him
A
about
lot of them
that.
do. Yeah, it's a fancy little bottle, but
I mean, it's still plastic though.
it is, right.
You're supposed to drink like the glass, like the Mountain Valley water that comes
I
in
don't
the
drink
glass.
that. I like Eternal. I'm an alkaline water kind of guy.
Oh yeah, Eternal's good.
Yeah, I'm
unless it
alkaline.
got lead in it.
Well, thanks for fucking that up. I drink my alkaline water out of a champagne glass. I'm bougie. What kind of?
Nice.
What is this? What's pH balances in this shit? So yeah, I love alkaline water. So fuck Fiji because I don't drink the shit anyway.
Yeah, I don't drink that either.
So that and Dasani. Remember when it was COVID?
But Dasani
that
is
shit
like
never went off the shelf. That motherfucker is
Dasani's not
recession
good.
proof. Huh? It's terrible.
Yeah.
When
Isn't it banned in like Europe somewhere?
Is it?
I think it is banned in other countries, and isn't it made by Coca-Cola? You know,
I know
they
it's
stay
definitely made by Coca. I just remember that's the only shit that was left on the shelf the whole pandemic.
And
They would never touch that shit. No matter how desperate niggas get. Niggas will not boil, drink, or do shit with that water. That water was like, nigga, please. Just please.
Just drink at the tap. Yeah.
Nigga, do not fuck with that water. All right, so you got for 9 years, Lenny Kravitz, the singer, admitted to the The Guardian, that he has remained celibate. He said he's been celibate for 9 years. And with Ice-T commented online and said he think that shit is weird as shit because he like pussy too much for it to go that long without having sex.
Oh my gosh.
9 years is a long time to go.
Hats off to Mr. Kravitz.
He hasn't been making no new music. What the fuck you doing with that level of power?
I mean, just probably relaxing, enjoying his life, waking up when he wants to, walking on the beach, barefoot and stuff. Like that's the kind of life I want to live. Just carefree. Like you made your money, you just relaxing, just coasting. But I mean, 9 years. I mean, I guess that's a long time. But I mean,
yes, that's almost a decade.
Is that forever?
That's for a man.
For a man?
Hell yeah, 9 years.
That's a long time.
Oh, he is super strong. that nigga right now could be in the fucking. He could be in the strawberry competition to win. My money's on him.
But isn't that discipline? Because isn't there like semen retention?
Right, they do that in boxing, a lot of sports and shit like that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
When you're boxing, and you're getting your frustration out to beat the other motherfucker face.
I mean, I wonder what kind of journey he's on. Is it so spiritual? Maybe he just hasn't found the right person.
That's
I respect it.
Say. Men don't say shit like I haven't found the right person to dump my nut in. Something we say. I just haven't found the right lady to skeet off it.
Oh my gosh. But I commend him.
You would.
That's awesome. I mean, it's not like he's gonna have a hard time whenever he decides.
She's
like
gonna have a
you
hard
wanna.
time. She's gonna have a hell of a hard time. 9 years? Oh, you about to get this work?
I mean, it's Lenny Kravitz,
I mean, I'm sure Lenny gets the women. We understand that, but
yeah.
9 years worth? They probably beating his door down now. Oh my God, he's not word. It's mad women is DMing right now trying to get that celibate dick.
Well, I don't think that's weird.
They like it's that shit STD free. Oh, he ain't got no drama, he ain't got no baby mama drama, none of that shit for 9 years.
Hey, that's peace, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Women like that type of shit. Niggas looking at him like Ice-T. Nigga, you're weird.
So you think he's weird? You think
yes.
that's really weird?
Nigga, I can't wait 9 minutes. You wait 9 years? 9 years? I wish I would. I'll celibate by accident for 9 years. You know what I'm saying? All the women died.
It would take that for you to be,
Yeah, Precious, come here.
Oh my gosh.
9 years? Hell no. But that motherfucker is strong. Like, make an album. Do something that I'll be like, all right,
Maybe he was, creating and.
Did you hear the music?
No, but maybe.
Okay,
maybe
it's a waste of strength.
Maybe he got something coming out. Best album.
A nut. That's what he has coming out. Like, you could either have I don't know, nigga, build a goddamn orphanage by hand. Something. I need to feel like, that's where the strength went to. I get it. Just save some children. Do something. Save the whales.
Is it really that hard for men, though? Because obviously I can't relate. Like, going 9 years without sex doesn't really seem to be hard. Yeah.
Yeah, but men, not so much.
Oh.
So he does. I give kudos for having the strength of a fucking Greek god, but 9 years, sir. Not for me.
But did he say he's ready to like date? Like he's.
He just say he just don't want to spread himself thin and just put himself out there like that.
Respect. Sounds like a healed man.
That sounds pandering.
What I like.
Very pandering like.
No, it's not pandering.
I don't want to spread myself thin, just put myself out there. So as soon as he's ready to get that shit off, we were like, I've been waiting. They waiting.
I'm pretty sure, he's not going to have a hard time once he decides.
So if you hear a man who said he hasn't had sex in 9 years.
I should run.
No, I'm saying you should run, but you going to let him put the rubber on, you going to let him go roll?
Oh, we're putting on the rubber regardless. What kind of question is that? Like,
that's the selling point. I haven't been with a bitch in 9 years. I ain't got nothing.
But you don't know that.
I ain't got nothing. I'm STD free.
No, we're.
You know, it's a nigga later, like, bitch, I haven't been with nobody for 9 years.
We're still going to be safe.
Of infection.
What? Herpes?
No. Syphilis.
Oh.
There's no signs of syphilis.
See? So you gotta be safe in whatever the circumstances.
Yes.
He ain't say nothing about hand job, nothing, because that protect you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been holding him over.
Yeah.
A little masturbation.
That's holding him over.
Yeah.
A little handy.
Yeah.
He's
so.
not having. He's not masturbating. He's not orgasming. He's just not put his member in someone else's purse.
Like, no. I don't want the veg.
Ain't been nobody's
Give me the hands.
Right.
This has been a really. You look up 9. This has been a really great night. The steak was so good.
You remember what's the name said, right?
Who?
Oh, girl, Superhead. She said Jay-Z wanted head, but he didn't want real head, so he put the condom on in order to get head.
Oh, I do remember her saying
never
that.
knew that. He put the condom
He was
on.
being safe.
He's like, you've been everywhere. That mouth's been everywhere.
Right.
Smart man.
Condom head is trash.
What's the point?
It's the right thing, bitch.
It don't count.
Right, it don't.
It don't count.
It don't count.
It doesn't count?
It's not real flesh to flesh.
Women say it don't count as the condom on. They don't count that by.
I never heard that before.
Because the penis is not touching.
Yeah, it's not skin to skin
it's just
action.
Like plastic.
I ain't never met a chick that stalked me over go condom sex. Condom sex don't make her go crazy. No, it's that skin to skin action that make her go, nigga, who you talking to?
Oh, that's what makes him go crazy?
Yeah. When you be on the phone like, who the fuck making you smile? That's never condom shit don't make her do that shit. The nigga be right back.
You're learning so much today.
You are. No. I'm trying to tell you. Ask your girlfriends.
I'm gonna ask them.
They're like, do you go crazy over the raw shit or the condom shit? Like, when he be like, that nigga could go. You like, yeah, they was using protection. But she knows a lot about it. Like, they was being safe. The moment that bitch is in the bush and calling the baby mama up and at the mama's house and shit, he was raw dogging all day.
Huh.
I tell you.
I'm learning.
I'm trying to put you on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't say you didn't learn anything. It's an educational program. I'm here for you. All right, so this is another weird. So this is a weird and sad story. This shit just blows my mind. Mm-hmm. All right, so woman admits to killing her son for eating snacks in his bed, and then she hid his body in the storm drain.
These stories can't be real.
Say unalive, so we won't get blocked.
Oh God, unalive. I hate y'all. Yes, these are real. These are all real stories. I told you I was joking. These are all real stories.
That's insane.
And I've been doing this so long, I don't even have to look at them no more. Just say people send them to me, and I do the research. And
wow.
That's real.
So a mother unalived her son for having snacks in the bed,
and then his body in the storm drain.
In a storm drain.
What kind of snacks do you eat that makes your mama get so pissed at you?
That's what I'm thinking, cause
your mama got mad at you for eating snacks in the bed?
No, I don't think she cared really. But I'm just trying to think what can make that big of a mess.
Cookie crumbs.
Hot Cheetos. You know, they stain your fingers and
Not Takis and all kinds of shit.
But is it worth dying over though?
No, that's crazy.
It ain't worth dying over.
Nah. This is wild. That's crazy. That's nasty.
How old was? Did it say how old the son was?
I didn't write it down the age, but I mean they say he was young.
Man.
But you just put him in the storm drain like shit nothing happened over.
Now like the storm drain, like that drain outside by the curb. Yeah. Wow. Savage.
See, that's super savage. How you explain that shit? Like, yeah, I saw.
Maybe they were her snacks though, cause you know.
I never thought about that.
Ooh.
She told a nigga not to fuck with his snacks. And
You
he
know
went and got
what?
it.
It might have been that time of the month, cause you know during that time.
Y'all get a little feisty.
What I'm saying, we have our particular snacks that we like, and it needs to be there.
What kind of snack you got that make you go? That make you
So it
fuck a motherfucker up?
depends. So it depends. I mean, I wouldn't, fuck nobody up over no snacks, but I would be very upset if somebody ate like the last of my cookies, my chips. I'm more of like a sweet and salty.
I am too. What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip
Okay.
or the fresh baked triple chocolate.
I don't think you're gonna say my favorite ones. Okay, I'll let you have it.
What's your favorite?
Oatmeal raisin.
Don't fuck with it.
You know oatmeal raisin?
Don't do raisins.
What raisins do to you?
I don't like raisins. I'm not a fan of dry fruit. I'm not a fan of dry fruit. So you can keep that.
You're not a fan of fruit? I've never heard that before.
I don't like that.
Really?
Not at all. See, you're the only one.
Like hot tomatoes. Like on my burger.
So you don't have to worry about killing nobody over your snacks. Nobody want no
I like
damn
chocolate
raisin.
chip too, but
These are right there.
Yeah. But like a fresh baked cookie with some ice cream and then like some salt and vinegar chips.
see, I can't do.
That's enough to make me go off, but I ain't about to kill nobody and throw them in the storm drain.
Yeah, salt and vinegar chips. You can have that shit.
They're good. Barbecue,
Yeah.
like barbecue, salt and
My
vinegar.
kids like dill pickle chips.
Those are good. Those hit too. Those are real good. You missing out.
Nah.
But you eat raisins.
Yes.
Oh, wrinkled up, dried up, scrotum looking raisins.
My scrotum. That she fuck raisins up for me. God, man, now I'm being.
It's not good.
God damn, thank you for fucking that whole snack up for me. All right. Our guy, Dr. Fauci, confessed that he made up the COVID rules, including the 6 feet social distancing and wearing the mask.
He made that up.
Yep.
I'm not mad because like it still kept people safe. I think 6 feet,
Right.
mask, great. I enjoyed not having to smell people's breath in that time, so I'm not mad at it.
But that was those are some hell of options. Like, yeah. Stay 6 feet and wear a mask. I think that'll do it. Spread the word.
Yeah. Still wear a mask to this day, so.
Yeah, it's still motherfuckers that wear masks.
But he made it up. That's crazy. So it wasn't even necessary for us to be.
No.
Let me say, primarily around
They
that
were guessing as to what was going on.
Right.
So it's like if you around, it seemed like everybody died.
Niggas who touch each other was getting it, so just stay the fuck away from each other, wear masks. I mean, it was a
Right, they didn't know
Like,
what to do.
right.
They didn't know.
process of elimination.
Right.
Niggas don't touch each other and stay home and wear the mask. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't exactly wrong.
It could have been worse. He could have made up something that was
like drinking
worse.
bleach, like
Like-
somebody
like,
Like kiss everybody. Yes.
or being celibate until
for
they
9
found.
years.
Yeah.
He did go in. That's COVID time. I just thought about that. Oh,
9 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
that's 4
Right.
years. I mean, he went well past COVID. He was before COVID.
Yeah, he was before COVID.
Oh, this motherfucker was ahead of,
Yeah.
he was ahead of the
That
curve.
was like 2015. Yeah.
He's ahead of the curve. This motherfucker.
He
Yeah.
was. He already
He's
social
a Zen
distancing.
master.
Right when he divorced, what's her name?
Lisa up on that.
Haven't they been divorced though? Cause she's with Aquaman. Sure. I don't know.
has
She
no
might be.
doubt. That'll depress you
Divorced
not
him.
making one fuck anything else. Lisa Bonet is pretty tough.
Oh yeah.
I would probably like fuck. How you beat that? Only thing better than that was Erykah Badu. That's how you upgrade.
Did they date?
No, but I'm
Oh.
saying that's what makes sense.
Oh okay.
You got to jump from one lily pad, and that's the next lily pad to go to.
That's okay.
Same
Yep.
level.
Yep. And that's the same family line.
I
Lisa
see where you're
Bonet,
going. Yeah.
You know, that free spirited.
And yeah. Did you get her pussy incense?
I want it. He said he smelled it.
You did? You smelled it? It smelled good.
I brought them all at one time.
Really?
I
Oh,
want
I didn't know
so
she had
bad.
more than one.
I brought the whole pack at the one time.
Really?
My whole room smelled like everybody. So I
wanna
wasn't
see-
celibate that night.
I want to smell it so bad.
Right.
That motherfucking woman right there.
It smells like
I imagine like very earthy.
He said trees.
smell like unicorns
Do you have any more of it?
and fairies.
For real.
That was when it, like when she said, pussy incense. I was dying.
Oh, you were there, like, as soon as it dropped.
As she was saying,
She
"What
said
get it
pussy.
from?" Right, pussy incense.
That motherfucker sold out. I don't know if it's not sold out. I think this shit is still.
No, they don't have them no more.
They don't have it anymore? Oh.
Damn.
Well, glad you got to experience that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably want to come out the room for a week if I had
She
that.
sells her pubic hair. I'm buying a bunch.
Wow, that's extreme.
You
But,
shake your head like, no, that's Erica Badu.
That's
So
Erykah
you,
Badu.
I mean, she
has
is,
life-changing stuff.
You know what? I think that's what they say. And I don't deny it.
Any guy who's been with her, has they been from before and after?
Yeah. Hooked.
Common, 3 Stacks, Jay
Three Stacks
Electronica.
playing jazz. He was
This motherfucker playing flutes that becomes #1 albums. This nigga had a concert. I said, these niggas really want to go see an instrumental
Right.
concert.
Yeah, I wanted to go. I
Yeah,
wanted to
fuck
go
that.
see
I'll
it.
be there.
Whispering his ear. You need to play a flute. And niggas say, "You
You're right.
right."
It's life-changing.
I mean, it has
That's the
to
type
be.
when niggas say, I'ma risk it all.
That's what
That's
That's
you
the
risking
one.
all for.
That's the one.
Yeah, I be risking off for the bitch at Wendy's and give you extra fries. No. Erykah Badu is the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Cause if I me together and I cheat on you, Erykah Badu, you better not get mad at me. How dare you?
I'll be mad, but I'm
Audacity.
like, I get it.
Oh no. Cause
I get it.
that's like me and you together. You cheat on me with Idris Elba. Who the fuck I like say? How dare you? I'm like, niggas Idris Elba. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that?
Right.
I can't beat that. As a matter of fact, I'm bragging. She was sucking Idris Elba dick yesterday. What the fuck? What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Y'all niggas is y'all women sucking nigga dick that's for play ball with you yesterday. It's Idris Elba. We not the same, sir. Our women don't cheat on the same nigga. So it's different. There's levels to this.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu all day. All right. So let me see. Diddy. Howard University revoked his honorary degree. I think honorary degrees are very overrated.
I
I
mean,
get tired of fucking hearing and seeing about it, but yeah, they was like, enough
Just
of you.
gave him some money and they gave him the
Yeah.
right. Like, I'm still paying student loans, and y'all just giving them out honorary. And yeah, I mean,
We took the shit back.
saw that coming.
Give me that shit back.
Saw that coming. Everyone's distancing, so why not? I mean, he didn't earn anyway, so I feel no
What do
ways.
you think his degree was in? Beating? Making beats? No pun intended. Maybe.
Marketing.
Sure. Sounds about right. There's a lot of things he can market.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they took it back. So, oh well. Sorry for you, Diddy. What else we got? Oh, this is an interesting story, and I really want to get your take on this. Researchers say that new study shows that farting is the second most sexual fetish in the U.S., U.K., Australia, and Canada. Bondage still sits at number 1. The revolting habit started to gain traction in February 2020 and increased steadily after. The group of people who are interested in farts is called eproctophilia.
So you just like fart in people's mouths?
You just fart videos, do whatever, however you want to. Just
Is that
fart.
like an OnlyFans thing?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the only motherfucker.
You know what? And you just have to fart?
Just fart.
That sounds like easy money.
It's easy. You got something built up.
Man,
left and right.
flatulence every day. You know what I'm saying? So all I have to do is come on camera and just fart and then get paid?
My next story was a girl who said she made $50,000 in a couple months doing OnlyFans, and niggas was asking her to put on jeans, fart through jeans, through shorts, all type of shit. It gives a different sound.
Wow. I did not know I could be making money out here. I'm just giving these farts away for free?
For free. You can-
$50,000?
in a couple months.
$50,000?
In a couple months, just not no penetration, just farts.
That's
Just
what I'm
sending
saying.
me fart videos.
I'm gonna have to,
See, women don't understand the power of what they got. Niggas will buy anything. We had our last guest here said she was selling her panties used,
oh, just dirty, like take
just
them
dirty
off and
pants, and
just.
selling and making
just-
bread, paying rent, paying bills. Just, am I lying?
Yeah,
She said they was buying. They was telling her go to the gym.
We'll give you extra and put period in there.
Yep.
You wipe
Is this-
your ass with 'em.
Where do y'all find these people with these
This is
fetishes?
This is a comedian.
It's a comedian. That's what she was
It
doing.
was a comedian that said
support her comedian career.
that's how she do as a little side hustle. She
Right.
shit gets short. She go get the panties.
And the socks.
Yep.
Socks too.
Yeah, she said she
And
did say
socks?
socks. Yeah.
She said the socks was the real term.
Motherfuckers want you to sweat and go play ball in it. You send your socks and your panties.
I'm about to pay off these student loans. Thank y'all.
We see how we.
Is that easy?
Slick probably make about 20,000 every 2 months off her feet.
Yeah, it is. It's a foot thing. See, men don't have this type of avenues. Women have all type of avenues. So when they out there talking broke, like I can't pay my phone bill. Like, bitch, if you don't go out here and go get it, fart into a cup or some shit.
But why are men like that?
We easy to please. That's it.
A fart, dirty penis, and socks.
Yeah, that's not a fetish for me though. But yeah, farting. This dude's that.
Oh, I know, because I've heard that actual. I don't know what. There are people that are into different. I ain't come on here to kink shame, but I know there's people that will pay for like for you to go to the bathroom in their mouth.
Yep.
Oh,
facts.
Wow.
Now that's
From farts to shitty?
yeah.
It is.
Now that's
that's big in Dubai.
The people who are on YouTube who made this girl said she made $8 million last year from doing the sounds on the mic.
The ASMR.
Yeah, she said
fuck
she
is
made
that?
$8 million.
It's when you make like noises like this, and then you have the sensory thing, so you might be like,
like that.
and then you might like eat something that's crunchy.
And they pay her for that?
Well, YouTube pays her for the views, and she's getting like millions and millions of views.
Y'all, I don't know what I've been doing.
Real content, and you motherfuckers is watching somebody eat a chocolate bar and crumble it up, and I hate y'all.
I need to maximize on this. Farting, ASMR, which I have thought about doing.
The farting could be an ASMR.
We got to put all this together.
Look at that.
I'm about to pay my student loans off by the end of the year.
Hold the mic with your feet while it's pointing to your ass.
Ooh.
While you're farting.
Wow, you might change the game.
That's
a trifecta. You might change the
that
game.
might take some stretching and
I just
flexibility.
said it on camera, so you're gonna have to give me 10%.
Right, I'm like saying, let me be your
It
manager.
came from you, right? Dang, that's crazy.
Is it not worth it if you made 50,000? I'll stretch like a motherfucker. I'll be home like.
Right, I'm gonna go home and stretch tonight and look this up and see what platform I need to sign up for to do this.
I know it was a feet finder, one of them for feet. So that's
something you can do on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but OnlyFans it. Oh, dudes be breaking bread. So I accidentally ran up on the porn when nigga fucking elbow drink. Put his penis right here and it was fucking right here. I'm like, God damn, that's it.
He put his penis in between his arms?
And between the girl's arms right here.
Oh.
He was just fucking this part and fucking the back of here. I'm like, damn, they fucking the back of
Did you see the video
knees.
that Slick put up, speaking of penis?
What?
Where the guy's penis was to his knee? I mean,
Oh.
to his,
Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
ankle.
No, I don't want to see that. But no.
No way.
Real life. Real life. He was Indian. Real life.
An Indian guy?
That's
You can't get no
insane.
pants. But if you got, that's a conversation starter. I'm not wearing no pants. That's big dick energy for real. I'm gonna show you. My name is Patel.
Right.
Fuck you was talking about?
Right.
What's that shit you was talking about over text?
That's insane.
It was people in the comments like, hell yeah.
They always say hell yeah until a motherfucker gets put in you. They be like, oh, I'm running. That'd be killing me. I think I'd take anything. But yeah, it is a person who likes everything out there, and that's what you learn. You just put it out there, somebody fucking likes it. You never know.
Yeah, you never know, because I never would have thought, like, farting.
So anytime you and your girls in, like, oh, I can't make my rent, bitch, I got the plan. Bring your ass here. Let me give you all these damn beans. Let's make this guap.
Let's get it. Yeah. Thank y'all.
No problem.
I got a lot from this podcast today.
You know what I'm saying? If times ever get hard, and I start seeing you get, I'm like, she did the fucking fart video. I start seeing you on stage dripping, I'm like, that motherfucker saw her feet. I just know it. She did the feet videos. All right, before we go, I just want to be able to shout out, because June is Mental Health Month for men, and we don't get a lot of fucking, we don't got a lot of, attention for shit like that. So, with that,
That's very important for y'all.
Father's Day around the corner. So, for all the fathers as well, kudos to y'all.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. But they said Mental Health Awareness Month, men are 4 times more likely to commit suicide, making up nearly 80% of all suicides, 1 in 10 men experience depression or anxiety. Less than half receive treatment, and 40% of men have never spoken to anyone about their mental health. So men, it's very important to go get therapy. I believe in therapy. I've been doing it for over 10 years. Someone to talk to that's neutral is always a good thing. Bounce ideas off of. Stop using your homeboys that have fucked up fucking patterns in childhoods and shit, trying to help you fight shit off. But take your mental health real, man. Y'all head of households, y'all bosses, leaders of other people. You're stewards of other lives, so you make sure y'all take care of y'all mental health for real.
Please.
So I just want to end off on a serious note on give respect to the men for that. And happy Father's Day to all the men out there.
Happy Father's Day.
That are really in their children's lives, not just the chick. And no women keep trying to take the Father's Day shit too. We don't want to hear that bullshit. It's dumb. It's very dumb. You can't take Mother's Day except Caitlyn Jenner. But then besides that, none of us can claim that shit. Okay. All right. So give everybody your social. That's where they can find you.
Yes, and that's why I actually wanted to ask you because I don't even know how you came across my page. I was recommended.
You was recommended.
Okay, because you slid in the DM like, hey, you want to come on? Like, you didn't say like, oh, my name is.
Like that.
That's right. Like, I didn't know you like stranger. Like, he came in real casual. Like, would you like to come on the podcast? I'm just like, you're not gonna introduce yourself. You're not gonna like, Yeah, it was kind of unprofessional.
Check out my podcast and send her a link, and let me know if you're into it.
Right.
I'm from New York. Hey, you fuck with me? You fuck with me or not? You fuck with me or not?
Y'all tend to be real direct.
What? Did you not have fun?
I mean, it was a good time.
I feel a butt coming.
She talking about the preamble. The introduction was terrible.
I'm sorry. My foreplay is different.
The intro was pretty terrible. Yeah, you just just consider reworking your approach.
You can send the same link. Just send the link.
Send a link.
You want to go to the podcast? Check out my podcast. Let me know.
All right.
It started with your name too, because I'm just like I had to go to your
clearly
page.
says it on my DM.
But still like.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
See, nobody's giving you that advice.
That feedback.
I didn't know you go to DMs like that. I wouldn't respond to your ass either.
Yeah, I thought it was a scam. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm coming with my security.
And I was like, security?
Stranger, yeah, you're a stranger.
Like, I wouldn't delete your shit. Like, no, nigga, I'm not funny.
I'm not funny.
Exactly. Like, I had to call around and like, ask who's this?
Everybody knows. Your introduction's got to be better.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
work on that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So you did your research.
Hey, you want to come podcast or not?
That's how it was feeling. It was just like, hey, girl.
Right.
Hey, shouty. Fuck you doing next Wednesday?
That's
Out,
the woman.
you
That's
know.
not the way you introduce. You send her a link, letting her know. Like if it's a woman, you send her a link of another woman being on the podcast.
I did. I actually did send you another woman.
He did. But first, the link didn't work. It was like private or something like that. So
the YouTube? I thought I sent
the YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube. The first time I clicked on it, it was like didn't work. It was like restricted or something like that. I had to go back to it later.
Because you have to log in on some of the videos. You got to be 18.
Oh, was that it?
You got to log in if you have YouTube or Google account. You have to log in with our videos because everybody cuss. Everybody says something inappropriate.
Yeah.
And we have to be 18 or older.
Got you. It did
oh
get
my God, my kid.
Little raunchy. Yeah.
We tried the kids without the kids one time, and I think we got 4 videos removed. So we have to do 18 or older.
Got you. Okay. So just consider that. We'll have to come back and talk more about
Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah. But y'all can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Brit.Chappell, CHAPPELL, and connect with me.
You have any shows coming up?
No, but I do have a movie coming up.
Ooh, speaking of
I want to be, yeah. So I just did a movie in April. Trailer for that should be coming out soon. It was a dramatic role, so you guys get to see that I have, some range in there. You know what I mean? And this movie I'm about to do is called Reparation. I'll be playing a detective.
Oh, okay.
Stay tuned.
You got a couple scenes?
Not straight to Tubi, is it?
I'm about to say, is it on Tubi?
No. You tried it. But I mean, Tubi, I like Tubi though. Tubi has some good stuff on there. They've got some good.
What? He dropped his phone. He said that's how much you lying. Niggas said,
Tubi
what?
has some decent independent selections, so I'm not gonna knock Tubi. But just to answer your question, I don't know where it's going just yet. But I will be one of the leads.
How many
in
scenes?
that film.
So you're a lead in the film?
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of scenes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You pull out a gun or something?
I mean, you're gonna have to see.
Oh, shit.
I can give you everything.
Like, yep. The expensive gun?
So yeah,
she sold
just
fart videos.
connect to me. And keep in touch with what I got going on. It might be acting, it might be comedy, skits coming, on the page soon as well. So, yeah.
You got the Missy Elliott liking your shit?
Oh my gosh, that made my day.
Talk to Missy about that. You want to say hello to Missy?
Missy, I just want to let you know, and I want to thank you for just being an inspiration to me. Because it was Missy that helped me to just not be afraid of my creativity and be able to just put it out in the world. So I really appreciate her for that.
Very
my
much.
Favorite artist. She is my Beyonce. So when she replied to my message,
this is under her profile, or what was you?
So she posted something about her concert.
Okay.
That's next month, which I'm going to.
Okay.
And I just told her like I'm ready, and she responded like with a virtual hug.
Okay.
I mean, it's only right. I mean, I'm going to manifest. I'm going to be
back.
backstage. I'm going to meet her.
Be backstage.
I'm going to meet her.
All right. That's. Speak to the camera. Tell her you want to come to the backstage.
Missy, I want to come backstage. I want to meet you, shake your hand, take a picture. I would love to like appear in one of your videos. I'm going to do something in your honor. One day I got to do it right though. I gotta do it right. So give me some time, but I do have some things I just want to pay tribute to you because you are the GOAT, period.
Sounds very heartfelt, Missy.
It really is. I really do.
Yeah.
Love Missy.
Put her in. Old fat to skinny niggas on that pro concert, and wanna thank y'all.
I'm ready.
What? Busta Rhymes? All they lost weight. They look small now.
Busta still got some,
Ozempic tour.
No. Bust the bus like that.
We'll have a touch of the Sierra. She don't need to. She probably danced that shit off. But it's gonna be a good tour.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
I've seen Busta a bunch of times, but he has a lot of.
Oh, really? I never seen any of them in concert actually. So I gotta practice.
Concert,
but I don't think she's ever done a tour before though.
She hasn't. She had to have a tour.
I don't.
Has to.
I don't recall. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
She has waited enough catalog.
Of course, yes.
To easily tour by herself, but I really wanted to see her do a versus. I think that was a missed opportunity right there.
But against who though?
I get it. She wouldn't have much of a person to go to. I just want to see her catalog celebrated. But
yeah,
even if they didn't do it, and just did her solo. Just imagine Missy just doing her shit.
Right.
But it's really not.
I mean, just do a Tiny Desk concert. That would be.
Tiny Desk would be kind of dope.
That would be fire.
Yeah, I never thought about. I forget about the Tiny Desk.
Yeah, the live, musicians and everything. That would be an experience.
In the building, yeah, that would be dope. All right, y'all. We had a fantastic show. All right, Miss Britt Chappelle was in the building. We had some fun. She gave me some feedback. We gave her some ideas on how to get some extra money. We was just talking about. We heard about her snacks, her favorite snacks, all types of shit. All right, but if you missed this episode for whatever reason that may be, and you want to watch it over and over again, you can watch it on or listen to it on Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Pandora, Roku TV, Amazon Music, iTunes, Google Play.
Just say everything.
No more Google Play.
They don't exist.
Well, fuck Google Play. We don't like you anyway. YouTube. It's just Misfits of Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. All right. So again, make sure you tune in. We'll be here next Wednesday, same bad chime and same bad channel, 8 o'clock with a new guest. Thank you guys for supporting and watching again. It's been a while. I missed you guys.
Thank you.
See you next week. Peace.
Check. and this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men will make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down.